guys, welcome to the very loud and honking match start of WTH against OMEN on Stalingrad. That should be a proper one. Lovely setup, lovely layout. Very distant. And my truck now decides to start. Slide me off there, half a second. We're going to witness the glory that is truck driving on Eastern Front map. In the hopes, of course, that some explosion is gonna wreak some havoc among these troops here. I could try the O button, couldn't I? Ooh, O button. You know what? I will wave the O button because I see impacts here. Both transport trucks destroyed! That was so massive that the kill feed died! Massive loss! Massive loss for WTH! The kill feed has regained consciousness. That was so much pain! And a team kill. There was so much pain there. Sweet mother of chocolatey Christ. Oh god. Well, people are making their way over the north here. Big unit in the north, and they're the only ones holding up, you know, the trust and the hope here, because, good God, a lot of people died in awful, awful ways. Let's use that. Oh, it's a bit fast, that rotating camp effect that they added. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with mine. That's a bit too extreme, the rotating speed. Yeah, okay. Oh god, I'm getting sick. There we go. But at the moment, OMEN now with the upper hand here, getting everybody on the carriage depot. Let's have one little swoop here, actually, from the very south to the very north. At the moment, I can't just press P, but that's too slow, of course. South is so-so. Oh, this camera. Oh, come on. Hardcore south is alright. North is still fought over quite heavily. That basically WTH is taking care of the north. Not much shooting going on, but then again, you know, they lost a majority of their units here. This camera is getting on my nerves more and more. Holy moly. There we go. Let me just check because I'm not worried. Oh, because there's still an effect. I didn't even notice that I'm still auto-moving the whole time. Oh my god. These hidden effects when you press something. There we go. Good god. But situation is now changing slightly. WTH is taking more and more of a chunk out of the north. They're trying to push in here. Hardcap itself still very much in OMEN's hands. WTH at least manning upper areas here, shooting downwards. And the point carriage depot falls into the hands of OMEN. We all can see why that was a glorious starter, though. That was a beautiful starter, I have to say. Yum, 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 yum. Amiga Katyusha Bingo. Katyusha Bingo is being used. Let me just... Oh my god, this camera. Oh, Katyusha Bingo in the north. Okay. Alright, Katyusha Bingo, everybody. Bingo! Ooh, Ruden nearly. Still impacting. Yeah. Oh, Ruden, I think Ruden now. Yeah. No, never mind. Let's take a bit of a blunt there. And over. Let's check out the map. The WTH at the moment spreading out quite nicely. Big attack wave. And big explosion there from an OMEN rocket from, I think, Mike. Yep. Lovely rocket down there. WTH now getting more and more enemies up in the north. But the thing is, WTH already in the cap area of the north, at least northwards of it. They're getting close, they're getting into the side area here, and that means they're now going to shoot boarding and others facing southwards here at the moment. This area is becoming dangerous. Yep. Can see WTH really forming a C shape here more and more. It's a bit of a narrow one, but it's becoming a thing. Right now, OMEN needs to get their stuff under control here point is getting flooded with more and more wolves. Ah, and I need to drink something. I'm getting still a headache. Supply coming down, fair enough. At the moment, it's looking quite normal. I see Flo is on the artillery on the open side because he just killed somebody. And I can also see that it looks as a field day. Being allowed to be here and just pepper people around this area. And look at, just look at the map. Look at the screen right now. Sometimes St. Louis is just a beautiful little area, isn't it? Look at this. This looks great. Slightly flat, city style. City style? City map. It's lovely. The only thing that's missing is combat. And I would like to see some of that right now. And the question is, where do I get that? Because they are going to have long distance fights that are going to be very interesting. I might jump in the back, or I might join cars there. A recruit. Why not? Let's look at the recruits here. Rockets. And get shot if I can make any shot there. Was that from Mike? That was from Mike indeed, yes. Tank is ravaging the corpse. Bit rude, but sure. Impact from the north. Ken rocket makes it in. And Ken, come on. Second rocket. Cinematic angle. Oh, another one. Cars now. Come on, cars. Your debut shot. Come on. There we go. Something for cars. There we go. And steel tank goes down in flames. Cars rocket removing it. WTH at the moment really pushing the north more and more here. We'll check out the map as well. Losing lots of units here, but they have... Sorry, they were able to get their OPs further up into the hard cap zone, into the front line here. Frontline has pushed from this line down to the nitty-gritty? That's the English word, right here. Down into this lovely track line here. And now they are shelling each other quite heavily. Which is where I'm gonna go in a moment. If the slidey admin camera lets me do that. Yeah, Dorbian, Migolius. You'd think the midpoint would be the, you know, the most amazing one to watch, but it's oddly enough not the greatest place to be in, camera-wise. Because people are just hiding it because it's too open to, you know, just charge over and over all the time. It's a bit of a problematic spot to cover visually. There we go, Wolfie Dorbian making the way. Rage Panda and Scharfschütze on the open. Only Wolfie left. And gets removed as well. Oh, the camera is so weird. Sorry. Ah, I will say that a few times. Sorry. So weird. So very weird. And they still have not kicked me. Weird people. But WTH is at the moment pouring in on to Stalingrad midpoint more and more. Then again, the Soviets at the moment, or German team, well, I say Soviets. Our Soviet team has a nice little T-34 here. It's gonna help them at least a bit for the moment. That being said, we will see also the arrival of Tiger tanks and similar, which will then wreak some havoc when it comes to the balance. Lovely shell there. Good. Went through the gap. I didn't even see there was a tank fight happening. And it was against the Puma. Fair enough, fair enough. And we pause that, and we open our map for a moment just to see how the situation is going. Still getting closer and closer. North is struggling a bit of a moment, and South is struggling. But they're definitely pushing. They're touching, and they're touching the hard cap. At least for a moment. Light illuminating the sky a bit, lighting everything up. Slightly waiting, you know, for those moments where they are going to charge into the trenches. We have some. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's what I want to see. Come on. not gonna clear the south. Oh boy. Yeah, range spanner, beautiful shot there. Lovely shot. Under fire, yeah, gets killed by shot, I would assume. Oh well. Dobbin lying in wait, might get splashed in a moment. Ah, tank fucks it up. Tank fucks it up quite a bit. Oh, that was a grenade. Grenades are being flung pinpoint into trenches. Engineer gets killed, okay. And explosion presumably of a repair station that would have been there. Yes, okay. Ah, they're advancing again. Dorbian, is he gonna watch the south? Yeah, there we go. And gets jumped up by a range bundle there. And at the moment, Omen now defending more and more of their point here. I would like to have a nice little angle for this. Oh. Gonna join the north for a moment. Lovely. Did you just climb up there and then jump on the... Ooh, cheeky. Again, not very knowledgeable when it comes to Stalingrad. Layout-wise. Fight in the north is still happening. Factory areas and others are being under attack, as well as this little fenced-off area. Actually, I'm gonna stay with these boys for a moment. Because these guys have to face the south mostly. But they also need to defend against, you know, the north, the east, and sometimes even the west. When people come from behind. It's a very naughty, gritty little spot here. Because enemies are gonna be showing up in the south, but they also need to watch the north and the east. And as I said, sometimes in the west. Focus down, P-Box there, Popel, the only one left. Yeah, Popel Mike clearing out here up in the north. That is gonna be some painful memories. Tank still in position. Sliding and pushed now. Yeah, Johnny defending. OP, so OP I say Garrison good still. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. But at the moment, the Soviet line from Omen is holding out quite lovely. Snowball burning? No, I thought he was perfect. Until the admin camp gets fixed, I might just do a bit more cinematic stuff today. Doesn't mean we're not gonna go on the ground and see some crunchy combat here. Ah, the timing! Honey Badger jumps over the moment, Mystic appears. Ah! Honey Badger gets hunted down by Ben. Fluffy jumps over. Oh, Fluffy! Oh, Fluffy! Oh! Ken jumps over. Unseen. And dies to an explosion. Mystic the only one left. Under hard fire and gets splashed. What is an ally grenade? That was Ben's grenade. There we go. Fire with the midpoint is still being fought over. The trenches are acting here as the main fighting area now. Batman charging through and gets annihilated by Poi. Honey Badger was shot against the tank. Junior close by and the removal of both of those knights. Blue actually Eat and Gary in the tank, by the way. Still should be fine. They should be able to defend this. That is a very cheeky OP here, by the way. It's a very cheeky OP, and that's a one that's not already gone instantly. Honey Badger on the other hand is gone. Batman and Leonidas make their way southwards. I'm seeing people in chat talking about 15 frames in a second. I have 69 right now. Nice. And again, easy. Impact. I do like that they are trying something in the back, and now with some OPs going backline there, removing garrisons. But we're not gonna see a big, you know, red zone garrison place here. There's one here, fair enough, and just furthest down point south. Oh my god. In the furthest down point in the south, there we go, that's English. We're not gonna see any single garrison close to the midpoint. They're really trying to make this happen, don't they? But the T-34 is too low. Greca, Emanation, and Coletto, yeah, you're shooting there, boys. But it's not enough. You're not even injuring the engineer here. Come on. Nah. Tank getting repaired now, more and more. Shell against that building. I guess against your boy there. Both sides still clashing. They really need, you know, some grenades over here that splatter the area, as well as one man with a satchel. Well, maybe satchel is not gonna make it even. That's gonna get killed too easily. But as you can see, it's quite a problem of making your way into this area. WTH struggling heavily. And we are already 20 minutes down. And mind you, they did have an awful start. And good God, I hope somebody clipped that. But oh boy. But oh boy. But oh boy. Alright, while they're doing that, I have the grenades. Ah, it's a smoke, never mind. I would like to move somewhere else, but this is still the premium area right now. Ah, Limolo is about to get splattered. HE shell, and goodbye. Oh, get shot in the face. It's also not great. Little lag there. And we're back to 97 frames. That's lovely. Junior might get shot down by a range ponder. Satchel, you got it, buddy. Down, make it down, make it down, make it down, make it down. Satchel on! Satchel on the tank. Should get easily removed. Wow. Really? Well, range ponder is gone. That is gonna be a problem. Splash, okay, good. Wait, they did see the satchel, right? They didn't see the satchel. They did not see the satchel. Oh no. It's too late. Oh! Maximum carnage. 5 kills. 5 people in the sector perished because of that splash. That is gonna sting. That means WTH has 5 enemies to fight less. Also point-wise. They're holding Garrison's OPs, are helping them quite easily, I know. And of course the power of the Pupish. That Soviet submachine gun is just terrific. Is it a submachine gun? Is it an assault rifle? What is it? No, it's a submachine gun, surely, right? Yeah. Is it? The Pupish, you know what I mean. Somebody let me know, because I'm actually... Well, that's... surely us. Oh. Never mind, the Pupish can't be, because it... Yeah, never mind. Should be an SG. Well, that's not important right now. The only important thing is they have that lovely weapon. And good God, it is a headshot maker. And even I can get a lovely score with that. Batman covering in fear. A little bit of a spawn in the backland. So gonna watch that backland spawn here. Hitman goes down. Fluffy and Bashkara here. Fluffy about to get shot in the back. Jumps over the last second. Beautiful. Suta Nikolele. Suta under fire. Wobbles around. Nikolele goes down. And they go saved by Suta. Is anybody alive from them? Yes, Bashkara down there. Ah! And artillery takes everybody down. That being said, WTH is taking more and more off the cake here. I should also probably, because it's nearly 30 minutes. Yoink. Buttons. There we go. No, so you don't have ads during the match. Halfway take at the moment. How is it looking on the map right now? OP still good. Big front up in the north. Only a bit of a scouting crew here, but people are gonna respawn. And a Katyusha attack. Katyusha bingo is about to happen as well. Where's Katyusha bingo gonna hit? Because it's gonna hit themselves if they hit it here. Katyusha bingo! Ah, Chartai, I saw that. Ah, that hurts. Get your cards for Katyusha bingo, kids. Ah, impact! And still with Katyusha bingo being quite a success, it seems like WTH is gonna capture this. Not enough defense here, not enough manpower on the hard cap, and point gets taken. 25 minutes in. Oh, gets recaptured 25 points. But it is... Oh, let's actually stay there because I see still Scharfschütze. Pop. Come on, other guy as well. Pop, beautiful. And get Shortai as well in the moment, come on. Oh. Ah, gets Fluffy, also good. And Shortai. Ah, too slow. Don't see the commander here tonight playing Shatax on the Omen side and Mika on the WTH side here tonight. And a little tap out for you while you check on the map because I need to see what is going on. I don't fucking care. Thank you. Good God, people. I do see that though. Critical in the back. Legendary. There we go. Legendary infiltrator. Critical. Doing his awful infiltration again. Red zone Garrison is good. House of the Workers is gonna get attacked from two sides in a moment. Captain Fuchs going eastwards, at least something. Okay. Did they see it from up there, maybe even? That could be a scary side. No, they couldn't. Okay, never mind. That could be still a scary view in a moment. You know, a giant army spawning here. Or it's just a handful of people. Two squad leaders. It's something. Catfolk still running eastwards. Has he seen somebody? No, it's just spreading out. Okay. Because it's going further that direction. Okay. If he was just going a bit more north, he would actually body block this as well. But it is what it is. In the meantime, we go back to the action on the left-hand side. How is it looking on the train area? Right, WTH is clearing out, pushing the front line further eastwards. Yeah, and the hard cap itself is cleared out completely now. How is it looking in the south? South also, as you would expect at this point, the white halls have been taken and they're pushing further and further south with a little Puma tank as well. Bit laggy there, Rising Valhalla. You know, just slightly laggy. Just very slightly laggy. Oh my god. We're having all the special... Oh, good God. Okay. While that is happening, while they're doing that, let's go back to the action. How's the workers getting attacked? Yeah, more people are being pooped out. And they will now realize that something is off because they're losing people from behind here. Mystique the only one holding at the moment. That building needs to get manned in a moment. That is a cruel blast there from the tank. What a rude tiger. But House of the Workers is getting touched upon in a moment here by WTH. Omen should be able to spawn in, get everything under control there, and then face eastwards. Should be all good. Should be all good. I mean, they're blocking it now, which is nice, but I don't like the overall, you know, time it takes. Actually, it's not the time. The time is fine with Omen. Actually, never mind. I think they might be easily stopping this in the moment. Catbook's also back there, about to remove the Garrison in a moment, probably. Oh, this admin cam. Oh, God. Where is it? I hear it. Oh, it's here. Oh, Captain folks. Ah, Laszlo? Laszlo! There we go, Laszlo. Good boy. Finds the Garrison, removes the Garrison, and has done very well. Good job there, Laszlo. In the meantime, people have still spread out, and they have quite a force on the hard cap. Now, this could easily get blocked. But for that, Omen needs to really get a big respawn wave in here in the sector. And a few of those people need to make it into the hard cap here. There we go. Big blocked. Lovely. Yeah, there we go. Spawn wave has come. Yeah, I can't even get to the boss before they all perish. And now Omen is clearing this out beautifully. Look at that. That is how you want to clear this out. Yeah. Riling up every one of the wolves here. And removing it. Ooh, that could be painful. Ooh, actually it's not been spotted yet. That's lucky. Today, Era Alf must strike those names. Only Era left. And loses the firefight against Jogon. It's Jogon. Ah, Jogon, exactly. Hitman spawning. Get skillful embrace. And that is the OP also gone. Goodness Fluffy and Bashkara still at the building, the House of the Workers. That is not enough though, that is not enough. Any more P's left? Only N squad, only Guinness. Yeah, that ain't looking too swell. Well, that being said, yeah, you can get some people out there at least. That's good. Now, these guys are not going to capture the point. But these guys, you know, keep the pressure up. Wow. Good job there from Ernest. Ernest, very nice job there. Very nice job there. Nikelele also going down against Rüsseltier. Shatuka. Let's see where it's gonna shut up. Oh my god, camera. This slidey camera. Yeah, that was a bit off. Slightly off. I'm already on the low setting. Don't wobble around, thank you. Nachtisch, Lucas, and Alice down here in the back line. Fighting against these nuts, Coletto and Gracker. It's Gracker. Yeah. There we go. Nah, I was going to say I'm going to stay here and watch that tank fight, but no, it's going to take ages. Because they're going to drive forward, get shots. Then go back, repair again. This is gonna happen over and over and over. One of the things that, you know, I would like to see get changed with Hell Loose. That, you know... The sound is good, though. And the long take engagements are not just, you know, peekaboo, 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 repair, peekaboo, peekaboo. Well, there are quite some tanks. Question is where they... Well, you can, in a moment, shoot one at least. Oh, well. What does the map say? Again, that naughty worm critical is in the backline. Supplies have not been removed. OP is going to get built. Somebody's going to drop supplies there. And then there's going to be another red Garrison at the House of the Workers. Again for a second time. South is doing something here. I have a bit of a force here. But yeah, most fighting is happening still around the clashing point. These heavy combat areas. Just press something. Go good. And somebody clipped. Thank you very much. Press F for the clip there. Somebody pressed the initial truck snipe. That was lovely. I like the MG fighting here. That's nice. I don't get to see... Oh, God! That's sort of death. I don't get to see the dippers here a lot. And I kind of oddly like the Soviet MG. It's not in Hell Loose. They are not Grant. But I kind of like the overlook, you know, the sound of the Soviet MGs. The dish and all these with the little plate in front of it. Like, the thing is, the Soviet MGs are quite cool or amazing looking. I mean, everything looks nice in the 30 cal. It's just a slob of metal. But, you know, this baby here, an MG 43, 34, 42, sorry. 42, 34. Heck, even the Bren is nicer looking. And sounds nicer than, you know, 30 cal. But that might just be me. But this man is suppressing the area. Getting all the XP now for suppressing. I'm gonna check the map again. Critical still wobbling in the back lines here, still making his way. Problem is this time Captain Fox is in the area and is active, as is a tank. So Redstone Garrison is not gonna do much here in the back. That being said, Garrison has been spotted. They know where the garrisons are. And Critical is making his way away. Makes sense. And while that is happening, we have... make our way to some combat area. Nobody there. See, that's gonna be the danger for me, the problem. Finding a nice spot on this deep empty map. Alright, we found something fun. It's just not moving at all. Just can't be bothered. Explosions? I don't care. I lie, I shoot. I move, I die. Well, man was right, wasn't he? Unbelievable, man is still alive. Anyways, while they are doing this, where can I go? Where can I show you something fun? Because that's the danger, it's Stalingrad. There's lots of areas need to cross. And crossing areas doesn't happen a lot. Let's see some naughty noodles down here. There we go, Nefex and Co down here in the southeast. Alf. Saw a little head move there. Yep. Misses. And gets shat on by Nefex. Bashkarak from behind gets Nefex. Lovely. Why do we never fight in these areas then? But look at this. It looks so cool. Like, this is such an amazing visual. But I never see people fight like more than, like, you know, 3 people in this area ever. It's just at the destroyed buildings up here and then lying in wait. Ugh. We never had the cool areas. And why? Because you're gonna get sniped or shot from somebody or blasted in the open. Alles dachte ich Lukas. Und da ist one. Looks tank with Alexei. Make his way. That could be painful. You might want to search another area with your looks. You know, there are other areas you might want to go. Oh god. Yeah, I see your issue. Yeah, now definitely I see an issue. Oh, cheeky! Very cheeky, I like it, and destroyed. By a tiger though, if you were confused for a second there. Which tiger, that's the question. Maybe, nah, yeah. Ah, sorry, I had to sneeze there. Where I'm in the tank, sorry. There we go. Bite-sized honey badger and berry, presumably. Ah, sorry everybody. I think I'm getting a cold. Oh. But while I'm getting a cold, you're hopefully getting a good feeling because this is gonna get more crunchy in a moment. House of the Workers being more and more encircled now. People are bringing all the good stuff. You know what? I'm gonna give the admin cam a new chance. All right, O button. Oh, that's so fast. Ah, but it does its job. You get the idea how stuff is. Okay. I guess it's fine. You could fine tune this, but you know I'm gonna use my buttons anyways. They did copy that quite nice. I like that. That's nice. So if you want to do an Altberg swoosh, you have the tools now, you know. If you want to do one of these, you have the tools now, kids. At least more or less. So that lately a lot. I have seen a lot of people have started casting even non-tournaments, like just public matches. And I have seen people try this basically. You know what I'm doing right now? A slightly, you know, tilted slide swipe thingy. What they do with the mouse, it's gonna be like this. A bit weird. But some people got really close with that thingy. Speaking of people that got close, your boy is here. Special sec, where I know. Where it goes down. Can't see anything. I would like to show some goodness here. Oh! Gonna come back to my boy in a moment. Right now, I would like to see Bashkara and the rest. Cars and Co make their border going back there again. We saw the Garrison last time. Does not carry on. He's going for Cars and Co. Same spot Garrison again, by the way. And Cars gets shot down in the open. Do we have anybody that respawns? Not yet. People are going eastwards. Fair enough. Alpha critical. Bashkara. Ooh, lovely outfit there. Is that the Absent Muster? Nah, it's not. Is it? Something. Ah, gets popped by Bodinger. Over from the other building, from the ruins. Ah. Man, just witnessing everybody in the area and what is spawning where. Man is on an overlook at the moment, and the moment I mention him, he redeploys. Okay. Sure. Garrison has failed again. OP also destroyed. Squad leader still alive, so that's gonna be a thing. I see. They have a marker for tank here as well. Ah! Oh! Yeah, I see the situation. Alright, Alice, Natish, and Lucas here, and also, who's there? Tyke, Forge, and Fala. Yeah, that's rude, that's very rude. Run, little Alf. To be fair, Alf could literally just stand around and get shot here so he can redeploy quickly. Ah, but then I guess now if his squad leader is gonna survive. There we go, now he got killed. Both tanks are damaged. And I think that tank just got hit by something. What? No. Alright, that angle. Nah. Really? Yeah, I think here. Half the map. Paddy and Co. in house. Yeah. House Annie. Can I just see for a moment? It would make sense, the shot. I think so. Anyways, while they are repairing the tank and nobody is actually responding. I'm gonna stick with Alf for a moment. I want to see the second attempt of, this tank shelling. Tanks have been repaired now. Man, switched to a satchel. Very nice. Has removed no OP. People are... Oh, late spawn! Oh! Oh, the late spawn. Oh, Alf. Oh, Junge. Oh. And Alf gets stopped in his potential rampage there. Bashkar on the fire. Mystic and Yogon close by. Bashkar here to defend the OP. Spawn in. Alf gets spawned. They know where it is. Beautiful save there from Alf. Lovely defense. Bashkar downed. Alf downed. Yeah, only critical alive. Met pops off. Beautiful. Cancel spawn, and the nice thing is there's a tank close by. Whoa, Schnapperdadoo. There's multiple tanks close by. I would like to see... Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh, Alf, no! Yeah, that ain't gonna work, buddy. I think that OP at this point is not going to become important. They are going to lose that one, and is not going to work out here. I am tempted to stay a bit here, but... I think they're going to get farmed and then wiped. Yeah, people are closing in. And we go Toka and Mystique. That might be a late spawn. Yeah. And that's how you check for late spawn. Good job. There we go. And while they're doing that, we're gonna go to the front line a bit. Whoop. I would like to have one tank fight here tonight. I would like to have one tank fight. Oh, I'm really sick. Oh. Not gonna get the... Are you shooting through the... Are you trying to shoot through this one? No. Nah, that would be... I mean, that is in theory possible, isn't it? But they are just to splash people on the inside. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Well, they're getting annihilated there. Yep, we shall, as we are on the WTH side, go for the push that's happening here as well. It's not a great push, it's not a massive push, but they are trying to push their cars in the building. Your boy up here with an MG. The Galil is still alive in the north. There we go, one less. But it's all these little, you know, individual fights that make it hard to really follow the overall, you know, greatness of the situation. Because in the end, it's a lot of 1 versus 1s. What? Oh. Somebody else, never mind. Somebody from the south, I think. What was I was going to say, how did that one work out? That was a tank. Yep. T-70 down. Alright. Let's have a bit of a visual story here. Ruden, Hitman, both trying their best here at the moment to advance here. The thing is with WTH, they need to get this building. And they had some, you know, cheeky moments with their garrisons in red zones. But OMEN is not a dummy. OMEN is gonna repeatedly remove these garrisons. They're gonna spread out, they're gonna remove them. They're gonna remove all the OPs. And even if it's supplied up there, it's not gonna work out. Pushing over the broken open area. Pushing a bit too long. Might get shot in a second now. Gets the OP, lovely late spawn. Again, not checking for the late spawn there. And then again, the man was under fire, so I will cut him some slack there. I will cut him some slack because the man was literally being shot. A little check up there. We're gonna stay here for a moment. We're gonna actually show them the map for a moment because we are such crazy noodles. Spread out quite a bit. Nothing major here going on at the moment here. I see critical already in the farthest south we can go. And about to run for the next 5 minutes northwards. Sure, why not? That is how that man is gonna make it over time again. And the nice thing is, you know, whatever happens, we have already a good clip. That is the nice thing. Showdown, getting the smoke. Mayo, a name we have seen a few times now lately, and gets him instantly. That was a spicy meatball, I can't say. It was a spicy mayo shot. Little zoom out, both teams are still trying their best to clash here, but it's not going well at the moment. As you can see on the map, there's not too much going on here. Mostly in G5 at the moment, WTH forces. They're trying to make a bit of a push here from the south, northwards. And we're gonna watch the attack. They're retreating, bad on the sides. Yeah, it's that sweet openness. It's that sweet openness that we see here. Everything is open and people will just snipe you down. That is the harsh and cruel reality of Stalingrad in Hellenies. Would I love a visual policing situation where like 20 people charge over a hill and charge into the enemy point? Absolutely. Will it happen? No. Because those people will just get killed by 1MG. Or so, you know, some purplish fire. That animal with the front line here, giving some pings and some shots off. Stuka again. Ooh, police admin camp. Actual impact. Wait, that's not a T-34. Oh, damn! They took an IS-1 down. Ooh! Oh, boy. Okay. That's gonna sting a bit. Alice dachte ich, Lucas still alive. Slightly laggy, but alive. Is that, Unfortunate loss there of an IS-1. And I'm trying to see something form here, but at the moment nothing is forming. It's like a loveless marriage. I mean, even on Kharkov we see people push more. Holy moly. But I also understand why. You are under fire any moment you move, you're gonna get shot at. Like that. Oh, I like Hitman. What, Hitman? No, he's fine. He's gonna survive. Under fire. Trying. Let's have it like this for a moment. There we go. I'll actually jump over here to Ruden. Yeah, it's gonna take a moment. And Ruden dead. Of the hard cap, air against twin. Oh, that was nearly bad timing there. Era wiggling forward, does not hear the Garrison. Does not hear the Garrison south of him. Might have seen it, might have seen it. Artillery is definitely locked on at this point. But nobody else closing in to take care of this garrison. But then again, how would they? How would they be able to? Maybe it was a mistake to cast Stalingrad. Wait, is there actual combat happening? Oh god. Well, I say actual combat, it's kind of something. Bad time for Harry there. People can't stop Mike there. Till they can. Lovely. Go. But as you can see, I'm trying to find, you know, a nice spot, a nice angle, something here. Because right now they are drying me up with their setup here. Karaka Emanation, Coletto, and Bjorn Rock and Desper. There we go. Double tigering it? Sure, why not? Don't do us have a drink. There we go. But again, you see my issue, right? You see my issue, people. Nothing is happening with these nerds. Is there at least an enemy tank at the end or something? Ooh, they're shooting something. Oh my god, they're actually shooting a tank. Okay. They're actually shooting from over there. I see. And tank in the open gets hit. Yeah, the open is not your friend. That building is under heavy fire at the moment. Can I highlight? Can we have one highlight? Tank fight. There we go. They are barely seeable, those double tankers there. They have to drive quite a bit, or they might get sniped in between. That's the danger. What I'm also seeing is that at the moment, not much is going on at House of the Workers. Omen really holding defensive. I also see that Omen is trying to do a push here a bit. That could be interesting. These guys are not going to move anytime soon. Where is it? Overrun. Beautiful. Brave little Omen squad coming from the south. Lovely. Garrison gone. But it's not enough. I'm hyping it up, but let's be fair, it's not enough. It's one Zemi as good as a squad leader with some extras. Nah, then again, it is just carriage depot. It's gonna take a moment till people make it there. Ah, but then again, I see they have a tank there. Yeah, no. Yeah, mark is already happening on the person. Yeah. The Rahi lying in wait. Ah, not even lying in wait helps him. Get chopper hippie. Come on. Something, kids, please. A push. What's gone in the south for a moment? What have you done in the meantime? Except standing and sniping. Katyusha bingo. Get ready. And Katyusha bingo. If you see somebody explode, scream bingo. Pick somebody. If that person explodes, you get to say bingo. Ah, it's not gonna happen for me, I think. Didn't get a bingo on that one, sadly. Oh well. But WTH has some people in place. Era, never mind. Only Era and Era also gone. They have nobody in play. It's again a wasteland with nobody able to cross this. I wonder what they're gonna do with the refresh of Stalingrad. Because good god, this map is a very, very slow burner, isn't it? It's a hill for 100 of urban maps. Even making his way at the moment, trying to get forward. Boys, please. I'm begging you, please. Get like 3 people to push somewhere. Just following simple single people in. I'm following single males in your area. And of all the males I got, it's Era. What is this? Explosion distance, satchel. Alright, good. And it gets also. You know what? Let's have some of these saboteur attacks here in the south. Where are we going? Bashkara Alf? Nah, I think we're gonna go on Gobbly or Batman or similar. Oh. God damn it. The moment I see somebody get close to the danger to combat, that's when they perish. I was advancing, does not work out, gets shot slightly. Putting it down, WTH peppering more with his push. Get into the smoke. Oh, gotcha! Dart of the jump around the corner and the shot in the face. That is unhealthy. It's getting a bit more cheeky. You know, it's still not grand, but it's, you know, there is more meat on the bone. WTH now a bit closer. Promise, they're gonna lose everything that they threw at the bone. Quite some issues here. There's certainly not a lack of trying. There's certainly not a lack of trying. They are trying their best to do this. But it's only going so-so at the moment. Oh wait, I don't have a button for this now. There we go. Admin cam feature. Ooh, so fast. But you can see on WTH that there's only so much. They're advancing very slowly. They're getting also artillery. While, yoink, on that side we have quite a magnificent force here. Omen set up with quite a bit of a chunky group. That is going to take some power to make their way through here. Speaking of, Kugu. Onwards into the debris, yeah. I wonder if they changed the debris, because they could make actually little debris trenches here. I'm hearing a vehicle, I don't think that's a German one. Can't see it though. Definitely hearing one, where is it? Ah! Alice Nachtisch Lucas making way forward. And did he die? Of course he died. Oh my god. Alright, they're still there having a big spear that's meant to stab into the butt area of House of the Workers. Could be lovely. Or they might get blown up in a horrible, horrible, you know, line. The factory area, job and Showdown. See me up another bit more. It is quite a problem. It is quite a problem here. What I have to say on one, you know, I saw them before try their attempt of capturing it back, but Omen has been extremely hyper-focused on defense. Maybe we just missed the attacks and we saw one. But except that one I feel like I didn't see Omen really do much attacks here tonight. But it is what it is. Peek from above here at the moment. They're trying again to go in the north. The problem is, of course, you know, with House of the Workers, it's such an awful point to attack. Very open area. Very much on the east. Very much, sorry. Wrong direction. Very much on the west. That being said, while it is so much at the west, it still has a massive open area in front of it, where people are gonna get sniped. Just, you know, like experience, okay. Imagine you try to attack this. Fluff is currently trying to get close. Attack. Has to heal already. Such a nightmare to attack. Oh yeah, I would like to see, you know, some AT cans on the hill here and just blast, you know, one of these babies and just blast House of the Workers. I would like to see, you know, 2 AT cans just peppering that building. Open areas, not even windows, just open areas and also, you know, the open staircase. Also, the Zerber seems to be struggling quite a bit. Holy smokes. Fluffy making his way. Good, beautiful. And gets under attack, dies. There we go. Come on, give me something. 23 minutes. Please give me something. Can be anything. Can be, you know, 2 Tiger tanks driving safely till here, and then they charge and go into the House of the Workers. Something. Come on. Give me something here right now, WTH. Or Omen, I don't care. If Omen decides to recapture the midpoint, I'm all for it. And get shot. That's... Oh god, so bad. I'm actually getting frustrated right now because they keep running into this and they keep getting shot. And I know that's what happens. That's what's gonna happen. I know. It's not even me blaming them. It's just I hate the fact that this will keep happening over and over. But straight talk, I feel like Omen has lost their will to push here. That might be wrong. I might be wrong on that one completely, but I have not seen any noticeable, you know, change in behavior from the units here. I don't see I Squad like looking worriedly to the west or something. Everybody is focused east. The only ones is R Squad with Dutch there, but presumably there's nothing there. You know what? For the moment, because we have time. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing there to worry about. You know, listen, Batman. Okay, they're fighting in the big chimney. That could be cool. Yeah. That was kind of neat. I like that. That's a fun area to fight in. There we go. Oh, Hoyle sees the rifle. Or not, or not. Hoyle in the corner there. Oh, the timing! Okay. Ah, okay, he wants to cover his attempt. Probably he's gonna get a shot from other sides as well. Oh well. North is still sad, depressing. Midpoint has fallen. Oh, sorry, this area has fallen completely now. WTH really struggling here tonight. Also, why is everybody outside that tank? Ah, tank fight. Ah, impact. Safety. Wait, is it still these two tanks against... Oh god, it's still the same fight. Oh, that sounded crunchy. That was much better. Rogo Despa Björn. Through the window. These bastards on both sides. It's a window fight. Shut up. They were fighting through the window gap. They were fighting through the window gap. I love it. Ricochet. Oh no, this camera. That's an unhealthy amount of ricochet. Where is that coming from? Oh, there's one. But the turret is also... The turret is also not changing its direction at all. They're just hard locked to the side there. And as you can see, it would have been better for the other Tiger to make it similar. The Tiger gets destroyed in the tank fight. There we go, come on. Against the IS-1. 17 minutes. WTH wants to do something, they should start now. Come on. You know, originally I thought, oh, I should totally put this on the main channel. I figured this one, maybe I'll just put it on the secondary one and just use the one clip at the start. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Garrison, sure, Garrison, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like there's a major attack or something is happening. It's very dry, contiguous at the moment. Don't want to drive that far away. Also not that much in the open, maybe. I mean, you literally are behind the wall. You could just drive behind the wall to safety. Because there is enemies behind you. Just saying. And saw somebody but died. This is a rough one for me. Holy shit. You know what? You know what would be great if Omen now would just switch completely, attack, and we see a nice 3-2 with Omen charging in, taking carriage, a depot. Then maybe a recapture. That's time for one. You know, some overextending. Some overextending would be lovely right now. Some, oh, we did a bit too much of an attack. Oh, no. Overcommitment. There we go. That's the word. Overcommitment. That's what I'm lacking tonight. That's what I'm lacking in seeing it tonight. I heard that. Admin cam, please. Tiger moving. Okay. Okay, we're spicing it up a bit. Black is getting stronger. Frames still at 62. 67, yeah. God, he's a glitchy boy. Oh well. Do I have anything I can show these lovely people that are watching this? Anything at all? Come on. Pushing in, delete upper area, alright. And artillery moves everybody to the front line again. Struggling to fight. And Red gets blasted by grenades. There we go. She don't get out the box out. I thought the grenade would get splashed by Timmy, but they didn't happen, so that's something. I am wondering though what their plan is, because they have, because it's ECL, they want to get as many points as possible. So, you know, getting 5-0 is much better than 3-1. But they are really slugging this little seahorse here that they made on this 5. There could be enemies. There could be enemies here, for example, and they would not get warmed. Warmed. Both die again as they try to cross. Yeah, this is a painful one. It's a painful one. I would like to see some, you know, critical alpha and co sneaky saboteur plays in the back. Something really to mess them up on one side. That would be lovely. Or, you know, I don't know, Omen doing some surprise attack. But just said, Omen has not really shown much aggressiveness tonight. Would be nice to see, you know, that flower bloom into an angry, you know, full pedaled one. Nope. But you're getting shot from one side the whole time. You man gets killed. I'm trying, kids. I'm trying. 12 minutes left. 10 minutes to start capping this. But unless one of these teams is gonna bring, you know, something fancy, something daring, something fun in here, and this is gonna be a 3-2 WTH in a moment. Century in the south, T70. Not the greatest at hitting stuff, but has lots of ammo. Good enough. There we go. Good. Dobie. And the moment he peeks, he is gonna... Yeah, look at that. They see the rifle peek and they know, oh, there's a man that's about to get picked clean. And gets shot. Oh. Well, kids, 8.5 minutes left at the moment. I feel like this is going to be a 3-2. Maybe we'll see a 2-3 in a moment. We'll see what the future brings. Also, what's going on with... Oh my god, admin cam. Ugh. Well, sadly we lost everything again because we're on ice skates. I gotta talk on Monday with them. They need to fix this. So annoying. Such a weird mechanics. This whole ice. In what game is it good when, you know, your movement is based on like ice skating? In what game? Ice skating games, Outback. Shut up! I mean, as you know, Super Mario ice levels, shit. Well, it's water levels shit, but you know what I mean. It's Atom Cam, not ice skating cam. Speaking of ice skating, Hitman is close by. What? Grenades out. Nothing too much at the moment. Nothing on the sides. Maybe some. Yeah, crossover good. Massive smoke wall. Massive smoke wall. Doesn't move. Smoke wall's gonna vanish in a moment again. And gets shot, yeah. Same old story. Same old, it's just, they just keep getting shot by a little group of enemies. Over and over and over. On the other hand, WTH at the moment has set up a nice frontline here. Enemies are not gonna easily pass this. They have tanks, they have more tanks, they have anti-tanks, they have even more smaller tanks. They are quite good on a defensive... Yeah, it's a defensive force tonight. Now, also important is to remember one thing, of course. For us, it looks like, oh, they're not moving, why not moving? These guys don't know where the enemy is, and they're struggling. More pops, yeah. And gets up a twin there finally. That took a bit of a moment, but lovely kill streak. Face north again. Oh, it looks lovely. I keep forgetting that the Soviets have the rocket strafe. The rocket thingy, you know. Didn't help them really much against this Tiger here, who is currently getting repaired automatically again. Impact. Yikes. Another explosion. If the admin camera lets me go there, I can show you. And IS-1 destroyed. Second IS-1 also close by. Heavy impacts from WTH here onto the tank. Tank is getting attacked quite heavily. Here we go. Something is happening in the city. Ricochet and second shell pounces into the tank. That was good. That was probably a T-cannon and then maybe even both target tanks. Ah, yes, lasers. Oh, look at that. Laser show. Cool. Rammstein video. Cool. They removed 2 heavies from the Soviets. Surely now is the time to, you know, push into the enemy hard cap. Sorry, I mean, now is the time to push into the enemy. That was a reference to push the Spanish team. If somebody had asked me to cover tonight, I should have maybe done that one, because Stalingrad is such a slow one. Holy moly. I have only one map on my roster. Oh, that I don't stream. And that's Purple Heart Lane normally. Ah, bombing one down here. Okay. Well, I have to say, not the greatest Katyusha bingo. Not many victims you can get. Okay. The house wins bingo night, sure. But it is only 3 minutes left. With 3 minutes left, I can say this video is gonna get probably put on the VOD channel, the main channel, because yeah. Was a rather dry one. That initial start is amazing. It's gonna get made into like a YouTube short or something, or put on the internet. That was glorious. It's going into the compilation as well. WTH, if you have not seen it, it's gonna be clipped. It's gonna be pinned in this chat somewhere. WTH at the very start lost both their transport trucks charging into the middle because they were so close. It's a glorious clip. Oh, it's lovely. It's also very hilarious. But we can see at the moment, Omen 2 minutes left. They are just hunkering down. Omen trying to keep as many points as they can. They want to lose 2-3, not 0-5 here. Do they have another force that's meant to charge in? Because I did see an airhead happening down here. But I do not see an actual airhead succeeding anywhere. I don't think the airhead went anywhere. Ah, no, nothing. Are people already leaving at this point? No, they're not. But it feels like, you know, it feels, if you look at this, it feels like people are either leaving or they are about to, because 1 minute 36 seconds. There is not gonna be a special little thing here. But we're watching this while we are here and chilling. Yes, this is gonna go on the watch channel, and you know what? It would be lovely to receive a comment somewhere. Just a GG or stuff, that would be nice. Because the YouTube algorithm wants that shit, you know, nobody else wants it. Not the people that make videos, anybody else. But YouTube loves it. So a comment, just a GG would be lovely. Thank you. Just saying. Can also be another video. Alright, give me something fun. They are trying a public okay, sure. They're gonna stay inside the building. They're not inside. Why are they not staying inside the building? Formula comes down. There we go. Last one runs in. Red Hood also runs in. Yeah. And the air is gonna get removed. Maybe a strike? No, Strafe. Okay, a Strafe, sorry. There we go. Strafe too late. Ah. Strafe slightly too late there, sadly. Ah, that would have been fun. But time is running out. And so is the life expectancy of these nerds with 2-1. And shabibble, shabubble, shaboom. That is the match time. Little go through here because people are gonna leave in a moment. You can pause the VOD of this. YouTube video will be up shortly. It will be on the Backwards channel. Yoink. And then next week I will make some lovely videos finally. Videos? Yeah, I decided to make some Headed Loose videos. Some derby ones, some fun ones, and all others. Great precision strike. Some meme ones, but also, you know, some guides. Because apparently that's the thing that I need to do is to, you know, get some attention. Devsicle. We'll see how it goes. Also, kids, I know next week, I hope we're gonna have the hotfix on Monday. I don't know anything, you know, I don't know anything when it's happening. I only saw the official statement. So I hope that, you know, we're gonna get that early Monday. Well, on Monday. They did say early next week. You know, for me, early next week is either Monday or Tuesday at the maximum. It's not Wednesday, it's the middle of the week for me. So they better plonk it out. But we're also gonna... Ooh, frames 20, 30. There we go. 31, 30, 28, 23 frames. Frames dying now at the end. Cool. And 80 frames. 78, 85. Ah, this game is wild. And at the very end, I can do this. Whoa! Cool admin cam effects that we needed. Wow! Crazy! Wow! Look at the crazy effects, people! Wow! There we go, the end. Ah, lovely. Oh, it's even moving me. What?